So, I forgot to hit record. Welcome to a full eating video of Chipotle. I guess, I don't want to say half eaten because I haven't eaten half of it. But all you heard me ramble on about was that, actually, I'm glad you didn't hear it. I said, I dipped the thing into a bit, and I poured, let me explain myself better. Well, actually, it's going to sound messed up either way. I poured the cilantro lime sauce all over the burrito. I took a bite into it. My mouth was covered, and I said, it looks like I ate Shrek's ass. That was all you basically missed, besides me saying that I think I'm eating healthier today. Now we're caught up. I was going to talk about how I was trying to answer someone's question the other day. I can't remember what video it was on now, but I think maybe the Little Caesars, but he asked me about what do I do for workouts and stuff. And to answer that question, I usually do I try to work out at least 4 times a week. I always make sure to hit, I do a full leg day. Sometimes I do, depending on how many days I work on the week. If I do 5 days, I do 2 leg days, 2 chest, okay, let me break it out. First day of the week is usually chest, shoulders, and tris. Second day of the week is full legs if I don't do a 5th day for that week. Third day is a back, bi, and shoulders. And then the final day is also a chest, chest, biceps, and triceps. So my chest has not been looking as good, so I've been trying to emphasize chest, but I also do shoulders. So I do shoulders twice a week. I try to hit my arms twice a week. I do a full leg day. I also do cardio. I do cardio. I try to walk. Me and my partner try to walk 45 minutes a day. On mukbang days, I try to do a little bit more cardio than that. We'll also do cardio at the gym sometimes. So I try to walk 45 minutes at least every single day. And some days I do extra cardio, depending on what I ate and everything. But also, my hack is I watch anime as I do it. So, it's pretty enjoyable. I don't have a problem. We have a walking pad and a indoor cycling bike, so at our place. So it's kind of nice, and even if I go to the gym, I'm doing it after the gym, I can still, I guess you could say, put on anime or read manga or something. So to me, it's not I kind of enjoy it. But yeah, I usually work out 4 days a week, full leg day. Sometimes I do switch it out with doing 2 leg days. Depends on what I feel is kind of weak. And after I took a couple weeks off for a second, I felt I lost more of my chest development than I did my legs. So I've been doing more emphasis on chest. So that's why I do chest 2 times a week. And then I've just been doing double emphasis on my arms because it's more of a stubborn muscle group for me. But welcome to the video, since I forgot to record the first 5 minutes of it. So not a full eating video. This is I don't want to say 3/4, but basically, let's say 7/8 of the video. Would that be accurate? I mean, maybe 3/4 is accurate, because usually 20 minutes, you miss 5 minutes, so. Do y'all think this is the best Chipotle sauce they have? I guess it doesn't make sense. Do y'all think this is the best sauce Chipotle has? Sounded like I was trying to order farm in the video. Try to act all serious. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about it. I will say, openly, I don't think their queso is the best. I like their guac. This isn't like a strong cilantro taste. Neither is it like a strong lime taste. Like if it's a lime taste, it's not like a... It's kind of like a sour lime. It's not really like a... I don't know how to describe it. Let me taste test again. Yeah, it's either like the cilantro or the lime. Like the cilantro isn't strong, and the lime kind of has like a more sour taste to it. You know, I got a bad case of binge reading. I already finished the Absolute Sword Sense manga. I really like it. I think the art is a little underwhelming at times. It's not in important scenes, I guess you could say. Like there's little mistakes you can tell, or not much effort put into certain drawings, but it's like adds to like a somewhat more goofy. It's like, so it's in the same realm as Nano Machine, Mist, Might and Mayhem, and something Moo Moo or something like that, MU or something like that, and it's all in the same timeline. Like Mist, Might and Mayhem's dark, or kind of more dark. Excuse me. Nano Machine's pretty dark. I mean, dude's like cuts off every single person's arm. And I haven't read I don't know if the Moo was on the. I wish I knew the first word. Sounds weird. I'm just saying Moo Moo the whole time. I don't know if that one actually has a manhwa. I don't think I've seen it. If I have, I mean, I'll read it. But Absolute Sword Sense, I think is my favorite so far. I don't know. I kind of like the characters. I kind of like the MC a little more. I mean, I really like Nano Machine in the very beginning. I really did. Then, I guess what was going to happen either way is the whole Nano Machine concept was like a futuristic thing, and he has a suit. But I just feel like, I don't know. I like in the Murums where like they work hard to achieve the martial arts realm. Obviously, all of them have like some type of cheat, right? That's what gets them to progress so fast. But I miss my Mayhem. I think he was just from a different world basically, and he was just broken to begin with. But and in Absolute Sword Sense, he gets like the Sword Immortals like power to talk to swords, which obviously greatly helps him in serious situations. But at the same time, like, I mean, he basically, a lot of the stuff he learns, he works himself. So like, his swords obviously help a lot of the stuff they help him in certain situations, avoid certain dangerous situations, and navigate like the world, I guess you could say. They're very helpful in that way, but like, he works really hard to learn all the skill sets, I feel like, himself. And then Nano Machine didn't really feel like that, I guess you could say. Anyways, I already caught up, so that's the most devastating feeling, when you catch up. Because now I have to sit there and wait week to week. Oh, Pick Me Up, Pick Me Up Infinite Gotcha, I think is what it's called. The new chapter of that was really good. Ooh. This tortilla's thick. What the heck? Oh, I did win my March Madness bracket at work again. So I double checked. And it's been going since 2009. We have like a basketball with like all the names, and you get to keep on your desk for like the year. So since 2009, there's only been 2 other two-peat winners, and both of them did it back to back. So I'm hoping it's not a knock on wood. It's not a curse. And if you win back to back, you don't win again. One of the people who won back to back is still there, so he hasn't won again since then. So it's been like 4 years since he last won. So but UConn beating Duke, this thing's a mess now. UConn beating Duke definitely saved me, because it put all the people that picked Duke to win definitely out of my way to win, since I picked Michigan to win. Well, this one ended up being a little shorter because I forgot to hit record. So, but I swear those first few bites I did take myself. Oh, something stuck on my teeth. So as you see this nasty blob of stuff just sitting here now, I will probably eat it later. So as always, thanks for watching. Keep asking questions, keep recommending me stuff to talk about, or recommend if I don't know if anyone actually reads or watches any of the stuff I talk about. But as always, thanks for listening anyways. I'll see you in the next one.